Before a packet reaches its destination, it can cross networks and routers you never see, hop by hop. Those devices form a path between you and the destination. 5 tools, 1 mission. Map that entire path. These tools manipulate the packet's TTL, its hop limit. The first probe expires at the first router, the next one at the second, and so on. The routers that respond reveal that path, hop by hop. The result is the actual route, router by router, between you and a target. 2 reasons this matters. First, troubleshooting. When a connection is slow or dead, this shows you exactly where it breaks. Second, for reconnaissance. A trace can provide clues about upstream providers, transit networks, hosting infrastructure, and where the filtering or routing changes may occur. Let's go tool by tool. Tracert for Windows. Built-in, ICMP based. Every line is a hop. IP address, hostname if it resolves, 3 round trip times. If you see 3 asterisks, Tracert didn't receive the expected replies from that hop within the timeout. That doesn't necessarily mean the router is down. It may be filtering or rate limiting these probes. The /D option prevents reverse DNS lookup, so Windows displays the IP addresses without trying to resolve each hop to a hostname. That can make the trace faster and cleaner. Traceroute in Linux and macOS. Same job, different engine. UDP by default, not ICMP. Which is exactly why a trace can look different between a Windows machine and a Linux machine, hitting the same target. You can force ICMP with -I or use the TCP with -T. TCP-based tracing can be useful when UDP or ICMP probes are filtered, particularly when targeting a TCP port that the destination normally exposes. A missing hop doesn't necessarily mean there is no router. Traceroute shows responding hops, not necessarily every router in the path. PingPlotter. PingPlotter is a GUI-based path monitoring tool with free, standard, and professional editions. A single trace is a snapshot. PingPlotter runs continuously, graphs latency per hop, and catches the intermittent packet loss that only shows up once every 20 minutes. Exactly the kind of probe a one-shot trace will always miss. One important warning. Packet loss reported at an intermediate hop doesn't automatically mean that the hop is causing packet loss. If later hops shows the same loss, that's much stronger evidence of a real problem. Traceroute NG. Traceroute NG is a SolarWinds free command line traceroute tool. Unlike traditional one-shot traceroute, it can continuously probe the destination, detect path changes, and use either TCP or ICMP. You can choose between TCP and ICMP probing, and Traceroute NG can continuously monitor that path and detect changes. And it flags path changes automatically. If a hop suddenly changes, you will see it the moment it happens instead of guessing later. NetScanTools Pro. Different category entirely. Not just a tracer, a full investigator suite. Traceroute sits alongside Ping, who is DNS tools, port scanning, and packet level analysis in one interface. The move here isn't run a trace. The trace gives me the IP. Whois gives me context about who owns or operates that address. That's the entire pitch. One tool, one target, every angle, no window switching. Same underlying idea, 5 different tools, 5 different trade-offs. Free versus paid. One shot versus continuous. Single purpose versus all-in-one. Traceroute doesn't show you everything. It shows you what your probes can learn about the path. And remember, a traceroute is not a map of everything between you and a target. It's a map of the hops that responds to your probe. Different probe types, routing changes, load balancing and filtering can all produce different results. Run Tracert or Traceroute against a system you are authorized to test. Then look at every hop. Don't just read the IPs. Ask yourself, who owns this network? Where does the route changes? Where does the latency increase? This series is a step-by-step roadmap from ground zero to become an ethical hacker. If you have learned something from this video, consider subscribing for what's next. See you on the next episode.